Welcome back. It sounds like a better than average Hollywood script. A consultant laid off during the pandemic finds purpose as a mailman in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. Stephen Starring Grant shares his story in his new book, Mailman, My Wild Ride Delivering the Mail in Appalachia and Finally Finding Home. Here is some of our conversation. Let's start at the beginning. You're not your prototypical mailman in America, are you?
No, sir, I am not. I was laid off at the beginning of the pandemic after 25 years in advertising and marketing in different functions.
Blindsided by that, I'm
very
guessing.
much blindsided by it. You know, traditionally in any kind of a downturn in the economy, marketing and advertising always takes the first hit. They're the canary in the coal mine, right? And this was sort of like a mine collapse. Mm-hmm. So we were a small independent agency, and everybody just closed shop immediately. All our clients were just like, hey, it's been real, thank you. In fact, I talk about it in the book. I was flying from home to New York by way of Charlotte, the airport in Charlotte, and I got called in the Charlotte airport by my boss. He said, like, don't bother coming to New York. Clients canceled the meeting. Oh, by the way, we're closing down the agency.
And you're done.
And you're done. So I literally walked back into the Admiral's Club and was like, I'm going to need a ticket home.
Right.
And so as I started looking for a job, the only outfit in town that was hiring was the United States Postal Service.
And there was an allure there driven principally, as I understand it, by the accessing of healthcare.
Yes. So part of the thing I needed healthcare. I had a prostate cancer diagnosis. I still do. I'm under excellent care through Duke University. But as I started looking around, again, jobs were few and far between, but I noticed that through the Postal Service, good union job, there was healthcare available on day one, even as a probationary employee. And so I took a psychological test online, then went into Roanoke, did 2 weeks at the Postal Academy, and after that I was on the road.
Now help my audience understand, because you would come to this with a series of expectations that most people who've never been a part of the United States Postal Service would have. So help my audience understand what your expectations were and what reality was.
Yeah, I don't know, somehow in my mind it was sort of a jump cut to I'm whistling down a country lane with letters and there's like a pie cooling on a windowsill or something like that. And you know, my brother John told me, he's just like, well, man, this must be great. You just get in the truck and put in a podcast. And it's like, that's true.
But that's a fraction of it.
That's a fraction of it. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're at home and you're a citizen, a customer, you see the mailman coming up the walk, or you see him pull up to the end of your driveway. That's all you see. You see this.
Right.
And he sticks it in the mailbox. And the reality is you have to sort everything into route order in the morning. So there's the first class mail, what we call DPS, which is delivery point system. Then there's the little packages, those are called spurs. Then there's the parcels. Then there's some things we call raw mail, which is stuff that didn't quite get sorted at the processing center, so you get to sort it. And there's a thing that looks like a bookshelf at your workstation. So for Route 8, when I delivered Route 10, when I delivered Route 10, every address on Route 10 has a little slot, little pigeonhole, and you put everything in that, and then you take it all down in order, and you very carefully move it into your vehicle. And then as you go...
For a chef, this is like food prep.
Yes, you are your own sous chef.
Right.
Right. And Lord help you if you make a mistake there, because then you're going to have to fix it out on the road.
Right.
And so, you know, you learn really to invest the time in that in the morning, because it's really going to kind of make or break your day. And part of the problem is, you know, when you come in as the sub and you meet the regular that holds your route, they don't even think about it. They're talking to you. They're talking to each other over the tops of the cases, and they're not even hardly looking at it because it's all in their head.
Right. Geolocate this for me. Where did you do this work?
Sure. I did this in Blacksburg, Virginia, home of Virginia Tech, the Cambridge of the Appalachians.
Right, exactly.
And Blacksburg is where I grew up. My father was a professor of engineering there, though we are Appalachian by birth. Dad's originally from Weston, West Virginia. So we're just over the state line in southwestern Virginia. But you've got the Gownies and the Townies. And so you've got some of, Nobel Prize winning scientists at an R1 research school.
Right.
And just outside the town limit is Appalachia, are people living, in remote homes out in the countryside, much as their grandparents and great-grandparents.
See my entire conversation with Stephen Starring Grant, including a part where it gets into a horror movie hornet's nest sort of thing, on CBSNews.com, the Takeout YouTube page, and on our podcast platforms.